Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Molson here, and welcome back to episode number 5 in our Skyrim Let's Play series, coming anniversary edition to be exact. And as you can see, if you remember last episode, we were in Whiterun, telling the Jarl about, that we believe the Stormcloaks are going to attack. But the Jarl has insisted that we take care of this dragon problem first. And yeah, today we are going to be going up there. If you can see right up there is Bleak Fool's Barrow, the classic kind of first dungeon that you will, well, barrow, whatever that you will do. And yeah, the wizard has sent us on a quest to kind of retrieve this dragonstone, which has a map of all the dragons, which they don't really do shit about, so I don't see why they need it. But we are gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't think we've discovered anywhere. Is that gonna be closer? Nah, not really. Yeah, so this shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't take too long. But I think today we are mainly just gonna be hashing out this first part in the main quest here, because I want to get on to finishing the Civil War quest. Or at least our character does. As you can see, he's kind of role-playing as a proud Imperial here, who wants to end the Civil War here and quash the rebellion. But yeah, now I did want to address something actually. I kind of went on and actually watched the uploads of this series before, and some of the other videos, and I'd realized I was confused because I've been recording these videos in a really high frame rate, because I want them to be really good quality, just to show off, especially with anniversary edition. That's the whole point. But I did look through it a little bit, and none of them were higher than 720p, and I was like, what? I've been recording them in such a high quality. But I realized in the actual editor that I use, I have been exporting them, well, I've been exporting them wrong. I've been exporting them as 10, exporting them in a lower quality, not the quality I should have. Ooh, what was that? But yeah, that should be fixed now. Should be fixed. So yeah, I have them exporting now in 4K actually, and it takes a little longer, but I think it's worth it, because honestly when I went on and looked, it looked like the first Skyrim. It looked like Skyrim when it was released 11 years ago now. Yeah, it looked like Skyrim when it had been released 11 years ago, so it was what's even the point in having the anniversary edition? Did I go past it? No, here it is. Damn, it's been a while. So usually I go get it before he asks us to. I usually like to show, I didn't do it in this playthrough, but I like to just show up to Whiterun, with the actual Dragonstone with me, because I always think it's cool how you go there and then he's like, oh, you already have it. That's amazing. It's also nice, yeah. The one thing I don't like about the survival mode, as I was talking about. Okay, this need to be careful here. I was just recording. I was just recording some of the Dragon Priest series yesterday, actually, and obviously I'm a much higher level on there, so I'm used to. Come on! Oh, never mind. I'll get him later. Yeah, so I'm used to a much higher level person and a much more leveled up health. There we go. Yeah, and we are gonna take care of this vampirism at some point. I really do not like being a vampire, but it's, I don't know, I don't really want to do it now, and I'm just gonna have to feed off people. So yeah, at some point, probably when we get back to Whiterun, we're gonna have to go. I might go to the inn and bite a couple necks. Alright, I wonder if someone has a better bow in here. Because this one started at gold. Oh, I forgot the quest you can go in Riften for that. I mean, I think it's all the same anyway.
Hello?
Okay, these guys shouldn't be too hard.
Found it. I cannot best.
That is right, you cannot best be. Okay. I don't want to spend too long here, so I'm gonna get all this stuff, but I feel like this is none too exciting, and everyone's sort of seen this before, so yeah, I'm sure if you're watching this, you've been through Bleak Falls Barrow yourself. Come on. There we go. Yeah, no, so stay tuned. There should be the new Dragon. Well, actually, I've only just recorded it yesterday, the first part, so it's not actually anywhere near. That probably won't be released, probably for at least a week, maybe. But yeah, this like first recording of what I did yesterday. You know, usually it takes me for the Dragon Priest videos, getting in and out of there. Like for the first one, it took me about not even half an hour for each priest, but this one, just this one, it is a lot more spectacular and I think a lot more interesting, but it took me a good like close to an hour and a half. It was very difficult. Yeah, definitely took my time like doing that one. I did die once as well, so oh, Bandit Outlaw. Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't even have a follower. I didn't need to get a follower. I feel like, you know, I've just in general been too ambitious. Have I got, okay, I have got a level up, so that is gonna help, but I hopefully shouldn't be using that till I face the final boss. Okay, I forget what the, something like snake, whale, then there's one down here and snake, whale, snake, or snake, whale. I feel like most people would just know this automatically just because of the amount of times they've done this. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, good. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, skeevers, okay. What's this other guy? I do have the vampiric powers though. I do just want to check what like active effects I have. Champion of the Night, illusion, so that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that could help. I guess that does help. The weakness to fire, that's not great. I mean, I guess it does have some perks, but this is obviously this isn't like the deal. There's kind of two types of vampirism in the game. If you don't know, this is the basic kind of base game one. There is there is like a DLC one as well, which is a lot better, but I don't think it's personally worth it. I think I will decide what we're gonna do in terms of that when we come to it on this playthrough, because obviously I have so much installed. I'm not sure how long this is gonna run for, but it has like the potential to run for oh yeah, it's just a bit with the guy. It's the potential to run for a while. Yeah, gotta be careful, this guy's pretty powerful. Yeah, it really does hurt not having a follower. I think that's it. Oh, there we go, it wasn't too tough. Oh, I gotta recharge. Let me steal that, man. Yeah, as I was saying, it has the potential to run for quite a long time. Just because I have like so much installed on this game. Like, obviously it's got all the new Creation Club content, and then it's got all the DLCs and all of and it's got the Beyond Skyrim Bruma mod. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Okay, so, well, I don't want to spoil it, but this guy betrays us. But I will try to cut him down, just so we have a little fight. But I honestly, let's charge the weapon. Honestly, when I have tried to cut him down in the past, I have just killed him by accident. But yeah, let's try to do it. Okay, there we go. I accidentally hit him there.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
God, this guy is so dumb. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to hit him. Let's see what he's got. Golden claw, obviously. I don't know. I know he just basically he just wanted to find the claw and wanted to get the treasure inside or whatever. That's the gist of his journal. I would try to read it, but for some reason, or maybe it's only on like console where you have to like press. You used to just be able to read them, or sometimes you can just read them like without picking them up. But like for some reason, if it's in someone's inventory, like you have to. Well, I guess that makes sense. You have to take it out before you can read it. That does make sense. But you know, I'm not trying to go to the effort of picking up and reading something that isn't like necessary. That I don't necessarily have to read. Okay, there we go. I was like, why aren't they getting up? What a chump. Okay, so this isn't too hard. I mean, obviously you have to do this straight away in the game, so obviously it's not going to be that hard. Alright, let's not step on that. We're making good time here. Come on. Don't really want to lose any health with this guy. Nice. It's annoying not having shouts. I'm used to just being able to like quickly just shout across the room and then like knock him out for a sec. But oh, two of them. Be careful here. Yeah, there's kind of you know, I do kind of get what people mean when they say that they don't like the combat in this game, because I get it is kind of janky. I mean, I'm trying to like, sometimes I'll like block when I feel like I should be blocking, but then it's like I don't even need to block because the guy isn't like, oh my goodness, because the guy's kind of knocked back. And like like if you've seen some of the other stuff, or if you just generally know, like honestly the most like the best tactic is honestly just sorry, it's just going in and swinging, because the more you hit them, the more they're kind of knocked back. And you know, as soon, like if you see here, look, he's in, like I'll hit them and look, he's knocked back, so there's no point in me blocking, so I may as well just keep swinging until he's dead. It's kind of alright. Let's go. Do I have flames? It's vampire. Oh yes, I do. I have the vampiric drain. Maybe I'll use that rather than the shield. Well, no, that's not really what my character would do. Yeah, because it's not like I want to have this long term, really. You know, I will just give it a go, since I don't think I've ever given it a go. That's not what I want. Click the wrong thing. Okay, I won't spend too long doing it. Oh my goodness. That would be in my right hand, right? Yeah. No. Oh my goodness. See how this works? Like, how much it actually... Yeah, well... Yeah, it doesn't take too much from them. If it took more from them, maybe it'd be better. Alright, let's just go back to the normal setup, because stuff is really tripping me out. Okay. Shouldn't be too far now. Yeah. I think the hall, I guess the Hall of Stories, whatever the guy called it. The place where you put the claw in should be just up there. So, oh yeah. Whew. Now I figure out like what the guy at the end is. I think he's a Dragor Deathlord. I think he is. Well, that seems too hard. No, maybe he's a Dragor Scrounge. Or maybe just. I think it might depend what level you are, because Dragor, I think in general, it just depends what level you are. Will kind of dictate how hard they are to kill. I don't remember this bit. I don't like particularly record. I mean, maybe I'm getting it like mixed up with different places, which would make sense, but I do not especially recall a kind of snowy outlet kind of area. Assume this is the right way. Yeah, this must be. Oh, this guy looks tough. Restless Dragor. Oh my goodness. Oh, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, come on. Okay. God, I'm used to those. Usually on my other world, those guys are just one shot, so kind of strange. Yeah, and look, that's kind of weird. I'm used to healing, just being. I got a favorite that shield actually. Yeah, I'm kind of used to them just being one shot, but then like that guy's pretty tough. Me on here. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm used to the skeleton key. I need to be more careful. I think this one might just be like straight up. Yeah. Okay, this. Oh no, right through here should be the. Right through here should be the. Should be the hall. Oh no, there's this. Yeah, this is one more spot here. Okay, let's try not to take any damage. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay, heal up before these guys get up. Uh-oh. Okay. God, I forget how quick it is. Okay, let's see if we can set the place to the light. I want to wait till he gets down here though. There we go. Perfecto. See if this guy run into it as well. I guess we can pick him off. Crensa salad. What does that mean? Nicely done. To get those soul gems as well, I keep forgetting. Oh, weak stamina. Yeah, I keep forgetting how quickly. Yeah, like I'm almost out of charge on the weapon once again. I'll charge it back up. Which way is it? I think it's, yeah, it's this way. Damn, this oh, this whole freaking cavern is longer than I remember. Yeah, because I thought you got to this place here pretty quickly, but apparently not. Okay. Ebony claw. I already have a claw. Oh yeah, I have another claw from the Civil War quest. Okay, so it's gonna be bear. I think that's like supposed to be like a torch bug or whatever they call it, and then owl. So that's all. Bear, torch bug, and owl. Nice. Shit. Perfect. Okay, so I think the guy should be just up here. Yeah, this is it. I would try. Oh no, he comes up as soon as you learn the word wall. I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna try maybe snipe him, but I think we're just gonna have to run in and. Yeah, we have the level up, so you know we're gonna have to use this level up eventually because I think we might have leveled up like a couple times since I last used it. So I think we're just gonna go in and get hit here and then use the level up. Oh, I guess this guy. Oh, he didn't. I thought it was gonna be tough, but he didn't even get a hit on us. That's crazy. Alright, there it is. I think it'd be worth a little more, but I guess not. What was that shout we learned? I think it's obviously something fairly major. Yeah, it was unrelenting force. Okay. Yeah, I was like, this is like the main quest, so it must be like a important shout, but it's the most important shout. Yeah, this is heavy armor, so I think we're gonna use. I think we're gonna get rid of this shield. It's kind of. How much is? Where is that gone? Banded. Oh no, it's not as much. Oh, it's a little more. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that and that. Yeah, at this point, like I don't really care about like Imperial armor or whatever. As cool as it looks, having like the complete collection. It's damn, I should use that as well. As cool as it is, it's not really worth it because yeah, you know, I don't want to be using lower level stuff. No offense to the Imperials, but their stuff it's not very high level. But yeah, I do want to find. Eventually, we should happen upon some better armor. There's a lot of good heavy armor just lying around in this game, so soon enough we will come, or we will happen upon something, I'm sure. Little chest. I'm gonna leave that for now. I am gonna need that eventually when we get on to like building homes and stuff, but not for right now. As I was saying, there is so much for us to do in this particular playthrough. Alrighty, let's go do the whole Western Watchtower affair, as you will see up here in a second. forget if yeah, they do give you a reward, but it's some shitty axe. So that's not really anything important.
You see?
Who's this?
Terminology is clearly
Oh, Delphine.
We've got nothing to talk about.
I think we do.
Leave me alone.
Just after the Dragon War.
Damn, I never knew she was up here. I've never listened to it. Let me just listen to this conversation.
Good.
I've never heard it.
I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
No, I did not.
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Got you the Dragonstone. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork.
Oh, so she's the one who discovered it. That makes way more sense.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here
she still won't talk to us.
recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Oh.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Mind your own business.
Yeah, she won't talk to us.
Leave me alone.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
See, I don't remember her. I mean, obviously that must happen every time. And I must have seen it before. I mean, usually I bring him the Dragonstone right away, so I haven't seen it in a while, I guess, but
Leave me alone.
I remember her ever being here. It's amazing. Okay, let's sort this out.
Not now.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I want to hear about this dragon.
Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
I know he is, but you guys are just bugging out.
Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see
Oh, helmet.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
I never knew we got that.
Working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
Okay, well, whatever, bro.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's head down there. Kill this damn thing. Have I got enough arrows? Yeah, I guess that'll be enough. You never use that many arrows anyway. When you fight them. Is this down? Okay, let's go to the stables. Okay, I see a dragon. Maybe he was lying. Where is that? Oh well. Yeah, so I think this might be the... Actually, I'm not sure how long we've been running for. I think we've only been recording for like half an hour maybe. Because we did Bleak Falls Barrow pretty quickly there. But I do not... Yeah, this will probably be the last thing we do there. I can't really see what else we would do. But I think this... After we've done this bit, we should be... Yeah, I think we'll try to deliver the message in this episode. Because I think we should be good to deliver the message once we've done this quest. Or once we've defeated the dragon here. They got grabbed? That's horrible. Oh, there he is. Alright, it's not really good to be at the top of the watchtower. Because then you can't really fight it properly. Where is it? Minnow? What do you mean tell us? Of course it's a dragon. Oh! Damn, it's annoying not having dragon rend. Oh, that is not... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. It's not what you want to see. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was close. I think I've seen people do this playthrough where they just don't do anything for like the whole game, and I think that's the case with this dragon here. I think you can just let the guards take care of it, because this guy is tougher than I remember. So as long as he's not spraying at us. No, this guy should be... I think the guy might be grounded now. Because once you get them down to a certain level... oh, poor guy. Yeah, once you get them down to a certain amount of health, they just can't fly anymore. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Quick save. And take care of this guy. Oh, please. Okay, good. Investigate the dragon.
Let's make sure.
What has he got? The gold. I could sell. Nah, I'm gonna leave him for now. I never pick him up. What's going on? Huh? Oh yeah, I got a favor of that shield. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that quickly. And then equip it as well. Oh no, it's already done it. Nice. Okay, I think this guard says something.
I can't believe we actually killed a dragon.
I can't believe
Oh, this guy.
You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood. Like old Tiber himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm the one, blah blah blah. I've actually... No, I didn't know he would, like, just was a diva like that. that guard, because I've never stuck around to actually like listen to the dialogue. Oh, these guys.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to
Oh.
look for her. I don't care what you do.
Oh yes, the greybeard.
Now get lost. We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're
Hello?
looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information.
Money?
A woman,
Sure.
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
In Warwickstead. Who
We're
you looking for
a
again?
fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Okay, bro.
She cannot.
Alright, yeah, that is another quest we can do. We'll get that done eventually. Remember I just recently did the quest on my other world, and there's the option to like betray her or help her. And then I betrayed her, but then I also killed the other guy. And then she was still annoyed, so I ended up just killing all of them. So no one went back to Hammerfell. Okay. Hopefully we can deliver the message here too, and then continue. Well, next episode we can continue with the main quest line. Because, yeah, we could go to Highhold. If you don't know, that was them summoning us, the Greybeards. But I'm not trying to go all the way over there because you have to go up the mountain and everything, and it's
You're finally here.
really annoying.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Okay.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out I may be something cool. Okay, I killed a dragon. I think I deserve a reward. I want money.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
Where's my reward? It turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
I absorb some sort of power.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect.
Oh, he's not a Nord? I always thought he was a Nord.
It's just that, what are these Greybeards
I guess he's an
want with you?
Imperial.
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
I don't want this frickin'
It's the
axe.
greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal houseguard.
Okay, so we have finally got a
and this
follower,
weapon from my
which is going to
armory
be
to serve
useful.
as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We
No.
are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn...
Oh my gosh, why are you walking
weak
in
to
between us? That doesn't make any
Better
sense.
get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No, and I don't care.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have
Okay, that is cool. So we're gonna get the housecarl, or Lydia, since then we'll have a follower. But let's talk to this guy. I have a message from the general. Okay, yes. We can continue finally.
Very interesting. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray waits.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
An axe?
How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. Give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace.
Should I say anything to him?
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
And you think he'll just let me walk in there? No trouble?
True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. But he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Okay, understood.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment. Now, if you don't mind,
Lord?
I've got this. Yes.
Okay.
General Tullius.
Alright, we'll let him do that, and I would end it here, but you know what, we'll go talk to him quickly. Okay, I don't care. I don't need short. I don't pay use at all. But yeah, I think we have time to go do this quickly. Go discover Windhelm and talk to him. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Old
Nope.
city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace.
Do I pay
there
you
was
to
built
talk
by
again? No. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot my stamina doesn't. Yeah, I forget when you're a vampire, none of your health, stamina, and magic does not replenish in the daylight, which is, well, I think we need to get rid. You know what? I think we might need to get rid of it before we finish the quest line here, because, or before we start doing more of these quest lines because of the Civil War, because
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fault.
okay, we don't need to.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war.
Blah blah blah. Okay, I would listen to that, but yeah, we've heard it a million. Everyone's heard it a million times before, and people in Windham are racist. That's the gist of it.
Don't like those eyes you got.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we're gonna be doing all this fighting outside during this quest, so we're gonna be fighting outside. Our health isn't gonna replenish, which is gonna be a huge problem.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Oh, here he is.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the Whiterun.
Hello. Brought a
Is that
message.
so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
Okay. You've killed the High King. Why make war on your own people?
I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it makes us weak. I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice. No wheat without threshing the chaff. The Empire and the Jarls who back them must be swept away. The people demand it. I demand it.
You will be stopped.
Oh? True, I may meet my end in a dark alley with a dagger in my back. But the people have seen the truth, and they will not back down.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Sooner than you think.
Mm-hmm.
What would you have me do?
Mm-hmm. What sort of this guy?
Damn faithless Imperials.
Okay, bro. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna finish it off there. I don't think we're gonna stick around in Windhelm. There is a lot to do here, but I will. If I was in survival mode, I'd stick around. Yeah, I heard that, bro. But you know, we can. I keep forgetting, having played on survival mode for so long. We can always just fast travel back to places. So yeah, in the next episode, we will return to Whiterun, and yeah, there's gonna be some stuff going down there when we get back, but you'll have to see next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.